So you mean to tell me that those people that make you feel so horrid are out to get you? You mean to tell me that those people, yes, those that you have in mind, right? That they have made up plans to find you and fight against you and make you feel oh so bad? Come here, let me tell you a secret. Let me tell you a secret. You are the one who's gonna prevent that from happening to you. Yeah, I don't know if anyone has told you before, but no one is gonna come and save you unless you save yourself. Uh-huh. There's not gonna be a knight in shiny armor, because I'm pretty sure people have already tried in your life. Was it your dad? Was it your mom? Was it your family? Was it your best friend from 6th grade? I bet someone in your life has already tried to show you what standards you should have, and I bet that you have been self-deprecating and being like, oh my god, but isn't that like, but oh shh! You can always be a pretty princess, even if you're a dude, who's watching this. You can also be a pretty princess. We're not discriminating in here, are we? No, didn't think so. So why are you, as a pretty princess, thinking they're out to get me and they're gonna catch me and I feel so bad? Nope. No. No, queen. You know why? Because everything is in your head. When they say that, usually it's inconvenient to people that say it because they say it and in their heads they're like, oh, it's all fake, it doesn't exist, such as mental illness things, but whatever. You get what I'm trying to say. You know that type of people that usually say that? Everything is in your head. Yup. And you know what that means? It starts with you. And you know what that means? If you don't change, things won't change. You cannot expect yourself to experience something different and then go on to do everything the same. Difference happens when you do something different. Yep. Oh, shocking, I know, right? So, here's the thing. You think that people are out to get you, but no, they're not your enemies. They're not your enemies or your frenemies. Get them away from you. They're your lessons. You know why you keep attracting? Oh my god, I keep attracting the same toxic people in my life. It's the same trope. You know why? Because you love that trope. Because if you didn't like the trope, you would not fall victim to what you know so well. Because if you were a bit more aware of yourself, and if you actually didn't like the comfort of what you know is gonna happen, because here's the thing, sometimes people are scared to try new things. For example, getting better, or in your relationship even though they're miserable in the last one, and stuff like that. People are scared to try things because they're not sure. See, people fall into the same toxic mindsets and things that they used to do. You know why though? Because they know what's gonna happen, guaranteed. Because they know with a toxic person it's gonna go this way and they're sure of that. They're prepared for that. Because they know in the same lifestyle, maybe they're gonna be miserable and so sad and get nowhere because while they're still growing, they're putting no effort into making that plant that is themselves grow beautifully and far and big and voluptuous and stuff. No. You know, because they know what's gonna happen. They know they're gonna be sad. They know they're gonna be miserable, but they know it better than anything. Don't be like them. Don't. So, you know what you should do? Treat them like a lesson. If you attract the same type of douchebag in your life all the time, you know what you're gonna do the next time you attract a douchebag? Get the fuck away from him. You're not gonna let him treat you like a punching bag, emotionally or physically. You're gonna look at the signs in the eyes and be like, the red flag signs. That is such an ugly shade, and leave. Ew, that color does not suit me. Turn around and go. This is very vague. I need to be more serious today. I'm gonna read you guys a little something from it here. So it goes, life is a lesson. Life is a lesson. You just gotta learn from it. You have to understand things, realize them, cherish them. It's like school. You go there with everyone else and mostly same classes too, but you don't all learn the same. And it doesn't matter that you have to. You pick and choose whether you realize it or not. You keep different things in mind in your long-term memory, and others keep different things too. Because, well, in class, for example, you will remember other things. Like other things are going to stick with you, and other things are going to stick with others. Whereas other things you have to study to remember them, because you didn't care enough. Something you need to hear, to see, to learn will stick with you, because you needed that. And just like in life, you live alongside others. You go through life together. Life throws challenges and tests your way. It's in your hands what you do with it. Just how in school you get tested on your knowledge, yet you often aren't prepared. You kept a few. You have to study to be prepared, whereas in your mind, you kept specific things that they happened to catch your eye, your attention, they happened to stay because they were intriguing, or you needed them, as I said before. So if you pass the test, only then will you move on forward. Life and school are two parallel lines. You've got to pass the tests. Only once they see you prepared will they realize you can go on, go far, and move forward. That's something that you need to realize. You cannot experience different things if you react the same. You cannot experience different things if everything stays the same. You have to change your mind or change your lifestyle. You have to change what you do, how you react. Those people that you think are out to get you, they're not out to get you. You have to realize that they're not here to stay, they're here for you to learn something. So if you keep on doing the same things with those bad people that make you feel so bad, guess what's gonna happen? The same thing again. Again. Really, aren't you tired? Come on now. But another thing that goes with this is that you have to feel stupid so that you don't act stupid later. But it won't be acting. You will genuinely be dumb. Is that you feel bad because you let things get to you. But you know how that works? I will feel bad about things that I put value to. For example, if someone online here leaves a hate comment, maybe it's gonna get to me if I put value to a complete stranger. Whereas I would feel bad if my dad said something bad about something I do. You know why? Because I care about my dad. Because I like my dad. And I want him to like me too. See, I put value to that man. I put value to my papa, my father, my baba. Why? Because I like him. He's cool. He buys me things. And they're all pink. Get serious. And I put value to him, so I put value to his words. So you know why they affect me? Because I put value to them and I let them affect me. Whereas I can easily ignore and just not care about a hate comment online. You know why? Because who are you? Literally, who are you? Who? Do I know you? No, I don't. Do you know me? I hope not. And so it's like, you have to do the same things with people, right? You will feel bad if someone does something to you, but you have to realize, hey, are they worth the value? Do I value them enough for me to care so much about their words? But also, what are you doing? Why are you taking criticism and hate from people that you wouldn't take advice from? Whoa, I wouldn't care about taking advice from the people in this town that talk about me. So why would I care if they talk bad on me? Yes, you talk bad on me all you want. You do that, honey, because I would never want to be like you. Why are you like this then? Why do you care that those people say bad things about you? So, I'm gonna try and sum it up again. I'm gonna try and put it in a box and stay in that box because I was get out of the box. Excuse me. Those people are not out to get you. Those people, that kind of people, you know, because it's not the specific people that come back necessarily, but that could be it too. And if that's it, don't go back because they will find you and you will regret it. If that same type of people comes in your life, don't let them. Don't let them. Because if you do the same things, you're gonna fall in the same paths that you did, and you're gonna remember how assy, how horrid, how bummy you felt. And you don't want that, do you? Unless you're some hardcore masochist. God damn, girl. Because they're not out to get you, and they will not get you unless you let them. They will not get you unless you let them, because you are your own prince in a shiny armor. And if you don't like it, well, bedazzle it, okay? Whatever. However, never wait for someone else to save you, because you never know of other people's intentions. So you save yourself, and people witness that, and they're like, oh, so that's the standard, huh? Yes, that's the bare minimum. You make your standards. So take yourself on dates, treat yourself nice, buy yourself nice books, buy yourself the cutest plushies that you can find in the store, right? So quit thinking that people are out there are your enemies, frenemies, rivals, what the hell ever, right? Just get them out your life. Because if you have such people in your life, because did you know that you become like the 5 people you have closest to you? You should be careful who you hang out with. Because, oh my god, you don't want to be like some loser that has no life and sits and gossips, do you? You don't want to be like some person who only judges others as if they have done anything better, do you? You don't want to be someone that puts others down just to feel like they're somewhere higher, do you? So, yeah, change your mindset, because once you change how you see things, you will realize that you are in control of how things are in your life. Because your reality is like a mirror and it reflects your mind. Your mind is a filter. How you think, how your mind works, how my mind works, it's a filter for how I see life. You and me can be seeing the same exact thing at the same exact moment. But because of my state of mind, I see it differently than you do. And you see it differently than I do. So make the mind pretty. Make the mind pink, unless you don't like pink. Make it blue, orange, yellow, green. What do you like? Purple? Get it. And so remember that a queen rules and you're the queen of your own life. And if you're a guy, you're the king, unless you also like being a queen, that's fine. And if you're like a masked lesbian, you can also be the king of your life. It doesn't matter. We respect everything and everyone here. That doesn't cause any harm. Because if you harm others mentally or physically, get out of my face. So repeat after me. I love you. And I love myself more. Okay, bye.